So the digging did not work. I tried to dig out. I was able to move all that dirt and also move all that dirt. This was gone. However, my cross members, well, not the whole cross member, but this side, more towards the passenger side, those cross members are almost submerged under the dirt, and the dirt is real hard. So I was trying to claw that dirt out of there, and I could not get the dirt from out of there. It's tough. And even though I was able to clear all this dirt to make it a little more smoother and leveled out, and clear all that dirt and make it a little more smoother and leveled out, the cross members are, you know, they're almost buried. You know, I'm glad that the airbags are not buried or you know, underneath any of the dirt. But the cross member is, you know, part of the cross member is. So it's kind of tough. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit. You can see right there, you know, where the end of the airbag is, that you're supposed to see cross member. It's submerged in the dirt, a lot of it. And it's hard to get out because it's dirt, it's hard. And if for me to keep digging this out and keep trying, it's just stupidity, because I'm just doing the same thing over and over. And I'm just digging myself an even deeper hole. As you can see, it's getting deeper and deeper. The more I keep trying, it's just going to keep spitting dirt until I'm in a deep hole. And that's just pointless to do. Just real pointless to do. So I just got off the phone with my boss. They're going to be here in about an hour or so to come pull me out of here. So let's say like this didn't happen. The time is now, what time is it? Because I got here around 8:30ish. The time is now 10:11. I should be already on my way back by now. I would have been on my way back by now. Loaded, ready to go, and on my way back. But no, I'm not. I'm sitting here waiting for an hour or so that, you know, I didn't have to be waiting for, you know. This is very unfortunate. But at the end of the day, this is just, you know, this is just something I'm going to learn from. I'm definitely not going to do this again, because I know the situation at hand. I'm not trying to be going through this. It's costing money to even pull me out of here. And it just really sucked, you know, for the most part. It just sucked. So yeah, man. So let's just wait on the truck, get pulled out, and go get our load. So the truck is here now. So let's see how this goes. So right now they're hooking up the parts so that way they can connect it to the truck. So now they have the lines and the hook connected to the truck, and I'm going to get inside there and pull forward as they push forward. Man, this is crazy. So what they did is they took the lines with the hook and they connected it to the truck. And I'm going to get inside the truck and I'm going to drive forward as they pull forward. So right now I'm inside. I got the brakes released, but I'm not in drive. I'm still in neutral, and they're pulling me out. So I am pulled out a little bit, but they're doing a walk around, you know, to see how well, you know, we're gonna, you know, finish pulling me out of here. I don't know exactly what they're looking at back there, but hopefully they get to pull me out safely and nothing get damaged upon continuing to pull me out. So I was able to get out, and this is the big mark I was in. I made a big mess here, very big mess. You see the tire marks, and you can also see it from this angle. That's why I was stuck. The front of my tractor wheels were stuck there, and in the back of the trailer stuck in here. I'm close up on it, so it might look a little big, a little close. And what it is, they couldn't pull me out because it was making me tilt more, because like I said, I'm on a slant, so it was making me tilt more. So what it is I slowly backed up and course correct my trailer, and that solved the issue. So I'm gonna put these back on, and I'm just waiting for them to come with the paperwork so I can sign the paperwork and go pick up my load. I actually lost my license plate this morning too, so it's always something, man. So I'm gonna take a look underneath, and nothing seems to be broken. You can see all the dirt where it was covering. This was all where all the dirt was. Nothing looks to be broken or out of place or bent up. So it looks pretty good. It's just the fact that it was buried. So I'm gonna go just do a quick walk around and make sure everything else looks copacetic. I'm gonna never do this again, but if for any reason I have to, I'm gonna make sure I back up and not pull up. I learned my lesson today, man. I just learned my lesson today. I thought I was supposed to sign some paperwork, but I guess I'm good. I'm just gonna look at the back, and the backs look pretty good too. Nothing looks out of place. Nothing looks out the ordinary. It was just mainly the tractor, platform I was worried about. So yeah, them guys left. So I guess I don't have to sign nothing. Man, this was crazy, man. This was a hell of a day, I'll tell you that. One interesting goddamn day. And my landing gear also got some dirt on it. I'm gonna have to lift them up and down once I'm done getting unloaded to make sure. But everything else, oh no, here come the guy. I guess I'm still gonna have to sign. But everything else looks copacetic. I'm gonna sign this paperwork. It's real loud over here. So everybody's on break, but they do got my bill of lading. So I gotta figure out what door I gotta go to. I was outside, everybody was on break. So I'm just gonna walk around. I got nothing to lose at this point. So I found the receiving area right here. They do have my bill of lading. The guy, he went to go find out where they're gonna put me, what door they want me in. I don't know if there's any doors available right now, but hopefully there is, so I could just get up in the door and get loaded. I'm ready to just go. I'm ready to just get this day out the way, man. This has been one hell of a fucking day for me, man. I haven't had a bad day in a long time, and this is definitely one. Yeah, so it's, what time is it? 12:15. I don't know how long their break is. Could be 15 minutes, could be in half an hour, maybe 45, I don't know. But the standard time is about 15 minutes, maybe 30. So if it is 15 minutes, they should be coming back from break soon. If it's a half an hour, they gotta have another 15 minutes. But I'm just hoping at least I get a door so I can just get up in there and get unloaded and zoom, go drop this truck off and go home and just forget this day ever happened and restart tomorrow. So let's see how this goes, man. So door 9, it took them a long time because I'm with regional and they was getting me confused with Regency. This is Regency, so they thought that was me, so they was confused with my paperwork. If it ain't one thing, it's another, and it started when I woke up, man. Fuck, let's get in these doors. So I was being real inconsiderate and I just parked my truck right there. Not knowing if anyone need to come in or get out. But I'm at this point right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to get unloaded and get out of here. So I want to open up the back of this. So this place, they have doors and windows here. Doors and windows and some pallets. So let's break this seal off. And let's reveal our mysterious prize that we went through hell for to get rid of today. Would you look at that? Doors, you guys. Doors, a whole bunch of doors. Yep, I did it all for doors. What do you think about it like that? I did it all for doors. I went through all this shit today for doors. Doors. But you know what's crazy? When one door closes, another one open. So I'm gonna use this. Now that, you know, things, you know, it happened, I'm gonna just use this as one of those experiences where you live and you learn and you get over it. Let's not dwell on it. Let's keep it moving. So I'm finally in the door. It went on red. and now I'm shaking around, I'm moving, so they're getting me unloaded. Man, look it, I don't need you super truckers in the comments talking shit, being all judgmental. Like, you wasn't there before. Like, when you first got in the truck, you were just so perfect the whole time you was learning. Listen, this shit is not a fucking race. This is a journey, man. I'm learning as I go so I can become a good truck driver, so I can become my best. And if I make mistakes, I'm gonna learn from the mistakes. Hopefully you could watch this and I could prevent you from making that mistake. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no let me show you how perfect I am of a truck driver. No. This is watch my journey, meaning the good and the bad. I'm not going to hide the bad. I'm not going to hide the ugly. This is what it is out here. This can happen for real. Whether it would have been dirt, whether it would have been, you know, some water that a truck driver might have went in that was too deep. Now, I mean, that right there takes real common sense to know you shouldn't be driving in deep-ass water. But in any way, this could be a learning lesson for someone else who's coming behind me. You know, if you already been there, done that, and you knew better, that's you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. I learned today my lesson. Play stupid game and win stupid prizes, and that's one of my favorite sayings. So I should have knew better, but I didn't. But you know what? When you know better, you do better. So now I know better. So next time I know good in him well, I would never do that again. In any event, I will just figure out another way around it before I do some shit like that again. But again, this is just all learning experience. And if you're a new truck driver or you didn't get down the road yet, learn from my mistake and don't do that. Just don't do it. So I'm getting unloaded right now. I don't know how long it's gonna take them. It's 12:45. It's a lot of doors on this load, so I'm just hoping it doesn't take too long, so that way I can head back, drop off this truck, and wash away today's sins. So I got my green light. I'm gonna go remove the chop blocks because the guy in there, he's very old and he's moving extremely slow. So it wasn't even on the tires, so I didn't even need these gloves. All right, so I'm gonna pull out the door and I'm gonna close that door up. So I'm empty now. Man, I sat in this door for two and a half hours. It's crazy how long they took. Man, it took them about a little over 2 hours to get me emptied out. Why it take that long, I don't know. This guy was in this door way before I was, and he's still sitting there. But you know, not even rather him than me still to be sitting here. When they was unloading me, I was hearing like a lot of banging as if they was breaking shit back here, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, I swear to God, man, I know they definitely had to drop something back here because I heard it and I felt it. But that's out of my hand. All the bullshit I went through today is dealt with. So, you know, I'm out of here. So yeah, man, this was one of those days, man, where, you know, you can't control what happens. Well, you can't control what happens any day. But if you like this video and you want to see more like this, like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll be back with another one.